So as we talked about, some of the things that we take into consideration when putting in hardscape is drainage. So we had to basically pitch the area to a lower space that was planned, and this is kind of like a drainage basin, if you will. We actually have some area drains in here, and we put some river slicks in place. We chose these because if this area does become wet, it allows you to still kind of be able to walk through here. We're actually going to be adding some stepping stones through as well, so that they can kind of go from the pathway over to the synthetic turf space, because we know that kids are going to cut through spaces as the path of least resistance. But this basically keeps the area from eroding and allows the water to perk in more readily. As far as the pavers go, we chose a paver because it also has a sand base, and it allows water to perk through. So it's not a poured surface, but it does allow water to come through a little bit more easily. And then if ever there was a repair that was needed, it's very easy to pull up a paver, whereas a flat stone surface you have to cut and remove and then reinstall. So this makes a very cohesive look, even if repairs are needed, if a tree limb falls or something like that. As far as the landscape goes, we wanted a low maintenance landscape. They are busy people, family that travels and also works very hard. And so we did go with like low maintenance plants that do well in the southeast. So some boxwoods and viburnums and fatsia, dwarf gardenias, autumn ferns, Japanese maple, things that establish well here and will continue to grow and allow some seasonal interest, but a lot of evergreen as well as slightly a little bit of seasonal interest, and some hostas. We installed in July, so it was pretty hot at that time. The fire pit area is actually, this is a medium stack, thick stack crab orchard stone. And then we did a crab orchard stone cap, nice and thick, radially cut on this, on the outside, basically the wall as well as the fire pit. They did a really nice chiseling job on the edges. And we did the same feature to carry those elements all the way throughout, create a cohesive space. We used the same type of stone here on the fireplace, this really nice thick stack. They wanted a little bit more of a modern feel than what was currently on the house in the front. So we did do a departure from that, but since it still has the cool gray tones and tans, we felt it still brought some of the same feel. Obviously some archway accents. This is their wood storage crib, which is a nice little spot that's out of the rain to keep it dry. And then the hearth, we have a gas starter on this grill. There's also the accents over the firebox, and then a really nice thick mantle for them, and then the side pieces as well, and then the top capstone was a really nice big piece of stone, solid piece, as the centerpiece of this whole project. Really, they wanted this to be quite the element, and I think that we were able to achieve that with the materials and the styling. And then the same on the grill area. They wanted some granite for the countertop, which the homeowner selected, and I think she did a great job pulling in some of the colors, but then a little bit different with the granite style that you have here. It's like Bianco Romano. It came out really nice. And then we repeated the cap on the backsplash as well to kind of tie this all in together. And steel appliances, so it's really like your kitchen outside. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative and got some ideas for your own landscape. We would love to work with you. So if you would like to get a landscape consultation from a designer like myself, please visit plantscreative.com. We look forward to hearing from you.